give away first.
they're all dead.
Okay.
Some may have survived. Have faith.
So
little
you're
fella,
saying
and
something
courage.
is
Fight the undead with us. We could use your help.
Is a possibility. Something is downloading without her knowing. I don't think it's a virus. Might be something that she's just not aware. Might be even Windows
One
updating
sec,
on the
Dad.
background. Oh, take your time. This is something that is going to take a while. It might not even be the problem. I know, for example, that Discord is sending 5 bits per second. I can go here. Discord is the thing that is taking most of the internet. Hello.
Hey guys. So what's going on? I'm being thrown a pillow at me.
Oh yeah. No, she's having trouble with the stream. Like she's lagging.
Oh, she should know. The thing about this apartment that we're living at right now, is a shared internet in between 3 families. So we've got 2 people on top and 1 family in the bottom. The family in the bottom is what they call the Fadolsan, the owners of the building. And I think they put the shittiest, cheapest, low-class Mexican dial-up type music, type dial-up, for it to actually work. And it's really bad. In the mornings, it's faster than shit. But in the afternoons, it drops to basically nothing. It screws up everybody. So you're talking about what? 4, 5, maybe 5 people with their iPhones, iPads that are
using
linked up
the
to the
internet to the
Wi-Fi.
fullest. Yeah.
And then you got your Fire Stick TVs, your Netflix, and shit like that. And then God knows how many other computers are running around here. So I'm going to assume there's 1 computer. Huh?
That would explain the five she said that I think she posted something like she was getting 7 megabytes a second download.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling
Yeah.
you, there may
If
still
you've
be
got
dredge
if you've got
alive in
13
there.
or 14
We should
devices
search
running
for
on at the same
survivors.
time.
I wouldn't mind examining
you-
the
and,
architecture of the
like,
dredge.
I have,
it's
my
very
house has
unique.
The
400
Orions wouldn't have left
megabytes
any
per second,
survivors.
and
Mole's Head will be
I have
swarming with
one
those
right now, one,
creatures and
two,
empty of
400?
dredge.
We should do what we can.
Yeah, but I have
Even if all
I
that
have
we can do for the dredge now is to rid their home
3,
of their
4,
cursed
5,
invaders.
6, about
Exactly.
5 devices.
Let's
running
head
on it
in
right
and see if
now,
there's a
and I
place
just did the
suitable for a
speed
base
test, and
camp.
I'm only getting 80 megabytes
Some
per
days
second.
it feels like no
That's
matter who
download
we're
speed.
trying to save, we get
We
there.
should be
Am I up?
upgrading this month, so
I
we're
prefer
waiting on
rescue
them to
missions
come out.
avenging the dead.
We
We're
paid for
making a
$200
difference.
contracts for them
If
to
any
install
dredge
and
have
everything,
survived the undead attack,
and maybe $50 a
you'll
month,
find them.
5,000 yen a month.
Yeah,
So-
it's
I've
what's
never seen
what's
so
the
many
area?
vile
What's your? I mean,
Orions in one
you're
place.
It
Okinawa
is
you're-
curious that so many
you're-
Literally,
remain massed together.
literally an hour or
Perhaps
2
they are
from
guarding
Taiwan.
something of value to them.
I can throw a stone and
They
hit
value
Taiwan.
nothing but death,
That's how close
and
we
we'll
are.
bring that to them.
As far as telling you exactly,
no,
I
no,
don't do that. So.
no, just
Oh yeah. No, don't tell
no,
anyone.
I'm,
that.
you're in
I'm
you're
what
in
they call
Japan.
as a OPSEC.
You're in Japan, right? Or
Anyone
Yeah.
on stream
Okay.
right now, so
So I'm
Oh, shit,
assuming
really?
that their
Sweet.
internet there is actually the internet on the street is fairly good.
The
Or is
Tokyo
that-
internet was beast. It was 400 and 300 or 200 when we were doing it originally, but when we moved to this small Gilligan's Island, if you know the reference, tells me your age. It's quite literally the sticks. You can't get any more
Yeah, and
countryside
then
than
you're
this.
trying to, and then you've got, yeah. That means you might not get any fast. You might get, if you have it dedicated to the street.
We're doing a
versus what
T1
you're
line
doing
put
right
it in
now.
here. Or not
it might
T1,
be a-
but fiber optics. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you had it dedicated to the street, it might be a little. You might actually be a lot
Can't even
faster.
tap into it. I've snuck around like a ninja at 4 o'clock in the morning, opening up all these panels to see if I can tinker with it, or at least get the password for the server hub, and give this household priority. But it's inside their home, so I can't exactly break into their house.
So, no. I mean, like, so you can't even get it off the. You can't like get it off the line.
I can't even
have-
I can't even connect to the IP
They-
address.
So no, I mean even if even if you had gotten like I'm just saying that if you so you don't pay for your own internet right now, or you pay for it through
No.
your rent, right?
This is supposed to be a free internet from them.
But you're gonna get your own soon. Is that what
Correct.
you're saying? Oh, and that's what I mean. So there you can actually get it off the street. You can
Correct.
they're gonna hook it up for you right up
Correct.
to your okay. Yeah,
But it's the
that's
sticks, and we're waiting on month 2 right now for them to do it. And
Oh,
thanks
wow.
thanks to the Chinese Wuhan virus, it's a little longer than usual.
Uh huh.
So
That makes sense. Especially
uh,
the island.
I don't know. It's NTT, called an NTT company. They're the primary internet provider in Japan, which is NTT.
Yeah, they're up in the U.S. That's like an essential worker type of thing. An essential.
The thing is,
type of
it
thing.
couldn't
Internet
even
is
be
essential.
a problem on her end. There can be a problem on Twitch itself.
It could be a problem with Twitches, but this computer is beast. I made sure when I bought these parts for her.
No, I
What's
mean
she
the
running?
Twitch, the server on Twitch. Maybe
I
they
like-
are having trouble.
I like computer parts. What's she running?
Sweetheart, can you show me your link to your Twitch?
We don't know
Because
they're
you got
all
your
dead.
information there. Yeah.
Some may have survived.
Are you watching her
Have
Twitch?
faith, little fella.
I am,
Encourage.
but so delayed that I'm
the
watching
other
like.
gentleman.
Yeah, I
You could
was.
use your
I
help.
am, but it's so delayed that.
Then ignore the stream itself. You can go to the about and scroll down, and it's got all of her PC specs on it. It's got the
Oh
whole
yeah, he's
list.
a beast.
Yeah, it's wasn't cheap either. I had a small argument with a little cocksucker who wanted to pay for it all, but I told him to get bent. You know what I'm talking about,
All
Alex?
right, so it's.
Who?
Let's see.
The guy. The guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking to see the other GPU that you have. They are both
got-
good.
You got 1060 and a 960 in there.
So how it works is this: Windows 10 Pro has what they call as DirectX 12, and DirectX 12 doesn't need a TI series. TI cards are no longer needed. It's
Yeah.
considered a plug and play. So if the load is being too much on the 1060, the 960 will kick in and add extra help. But I also split the two on her computer. So main monitor gets the 1060, then the two offset monitors get the 960.
I don't. Oh wow.
DirectX 12, man, it's plug and play these days. No more TI series are needed.
Alright.
Oh, I think I broke them.
The
I used to be a 25 Charlie in the U.S. Army, so radio communication maintainer was something I love. Computers is also in that
yeah.
category.
The
I assume you built it
So-
by yourself.
You got to be kidding.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
not seen a picture of it? I mean, it looks so Jimmy rigged with zip ties. Oh, you probably don't. You have a picture of that, sweetheart? Double check that.
I
you
think
do.
she saw me a picture of the set,
I don't know.
but not the insides.
Yeah, I think we got a picture. Let me look through my cell phone. I took a picture after I was done with it. It's literally got riggers tape, zip ties, holding shit. It's like
Yeah,
going to-
mine is all zip ties.
All right, let me just take a
It's all
picture.
zip ties and is also open because here is so hot that I have to keep a fan on top of it all the
Here,
time.
do this. Oh, you can't do video call on this thing. Hang on, let's take a picture. Hang on. Go into her room now.
I gotta get
Yeah, I can take a picture.
that's crazy.
Can't really see it. Don't look at this. Can you please help me? Just will stand here.
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late. I prefer rescue missions to avenging the dead.
Don't laugh too
We're
hard.
making a difference.
It's quite,
If any dredge have survived
quite
the
MacGyver,
attack,
okay?
we'll
You
find
know the
them.
reference. MacGyver /18.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, I used to love that shit as a kid. All right, where do you want me to put this picture?
Send for me as a message or put it on the guild channel for everyone to see.
Is it okay if I do? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on hobbies for.
Hobbies. Do this damn thing. Hate your shit. There it is. Hobbies. Yes, my GPU's turned off. Fantastic. Tried to warn you about that last year, but you didn't listen to me. Check this picture. Yeah. Okay. So this is her rig. Laugh it up.
Let me see. Oh, I was expecting way more mass. Mine is way worse.
Talk about that.
In
Look at the look at the water cooled fan. It's being held in with aluminum.
and it's open all the time.
Yeah,
Just like mine. Yeah.
She bought this heavy duty, little fan that blows directly on the video card. It's getting cooler. But look the heatsink. You see it?
Yes.
Look closely. See the zip
Let me
ties?
Yes. Wow. I was not noticing that. Why
Yeah,
do you need the zip ties? You don't have the thing to
The
plug in?
old mount is missing. The
Oh.
whole mount rack is missing. It's disappeared on us. So I said, fuck it, and I just threw some zip ties on there, and that's all she wrote.
But it's working without heating too much?
No, it's great, dude. The CPU is in happy condition.
Very nice.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of a blast.
I love seeing things like that. I love seeing people building their PCs. It's very cool.
She was ragging on me. She says only a military guy would make a computer like this.
No, that's normal. So okay, if you build your own PC, you tend to do this kind of things.
I would love to go buy a fish tank, but I got to figure out a better way of doing airflow. But I like to build my own case. That would be kind of nice. I think that'd be good. I mean, yeah.
Oh, the case as well?
I can build you one too, but I don't know. I got to figure out the wood. Well, yeah.
Just by looking here, it appears that you have the same case as I have, but it might be just very close to it.
That case was $20 in Akihabara.
Yeah, well, mine is cheap as well.
Yeah. I bought a lot of parts from Akihabara when we were living in Tokyo.
Well, it works. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
Glad you're here. Don't want to end up undead lunch like Dredge Burrow.
Very good.
We don't know they're all dead. Some may have survived. Have faith, little fella, and courage. Fight the undead with us. We could use your help.
Like being alive more than hate undead. But maybe we fight.
Better post some context with that. Okay. There it is. Enjoy. I've got things to do. I'll talk
Oh,
to
thank you. Later, man.
I'm going. See you tomorrow. Night,
Oh, see you, man. Have
Night.
a good night.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh. I'm like, where'd everyone go? You guys
We're
were
all
talking
here.
About, oh, you guys were talking about the computer.
Yeah, we're talking about the how building PCs and things like that.
Huh.
Now I'm reading the mushroom thing that Mikara sent. I was reading before, but I stopped. I don't remember why.
You going to get high?
Hmm? I didn't catch that, Sana.
You said you eating a mushroom.
No, I said I'm reading about the mushroom that Nikara posted on Hobbies.
So where did he post the that picture of the piece?
Hobbies?
Hobbies. That's right. Okay. Oh, okay.
I really just enjoy the everyone building their own PC. I think
Yeah,
everyone should do it. It's so good.
that is cool that he actually
Look close at the heatsink.
yeah, oh yeah, I saw that. That's unique right there. That is definitely. Oh wait, why is it zippy tied?
That's the main thing.
Why is it? Is that legitimately held on there with zippy ties?
Yes.
That's how he did it.
That could be why you're having lag issues. Sorry.
Oh no, it's not. It's not
Nope.
why you're having like. Don't believe in that. He's just joking. The
No,
worst that
it's
can
true.
happen is you are getting more heat, but I don't think it is.
CPU is happy. Nice and cool.
Why did he do it that way? I missed all that.
I think he's missing like the thing that pins the
I lost the mount housing.
heat sink there.
Oh, you're
It feels
in
like
you're in
no matter
Tokyo.
who
Otherwise,
we're
I'd
trying
probably
to
send you
save,
mine. I
get
got
there
like
too
4 of them.
late. I prefer rescue missions to avenging the dead.
Well, you
You're
can
making
send
the
her.
difference. If any dregs
No,
have
it
survived
cost
the
like
undead
$50
attack,
just to send it,
you'll
just to
find
send a $10 part.
More far.
Yeah, just I mean that's pretty cool that what did he do? He took an existing case and just upgraded the crap out of it.
I think so. Yeah, I think he will just
Yes?
add a lot of things.
Well,
That's precisely what I did in mine. But half of my coolers don't work anymore.
does the top have ventilation holes or no?
Probably has a cooler there that we cannot see. It has to be.
One sec.
It's pretty cool that you can stream off of that though.
I don't think
Yeah,
that messed with the stream at all.
You
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, we're
much
good.
have you pretty much
So-
have three dedicated GPUs, three GPUs on that thing.
Two.
That's pretty cool.
So
Nah,
what I did is when I made this computer for her, I had set up. We couldn't find the housing, the mount brackets for the water cooling, and I couldn't figure out how to put it on there without damaging anything. And I'm like, well, shit. Why don't I just use some zip ties? If the heatsink don't get too hot, it won't melt the zip ties. So I said, fuck it, why not? Give it a try. Worst case scenario, I have to buy a brand new CPU. So we slammed that in there with an i5 processor at first, and just racked the shit out of that processor to see what would happen. And it stayed at a really good temperature. For 2 days, we let the computer run to see what would happen. And it was doing its job. So I said, okay, well, shit, let's throw in the 7 in there and see what happens. And it's not had a problem since running.
That's
So
cool.
she's able to run like 13 different programs. She's got 3 monitors.
You're
two
running.
Hmm?
Is it overclocked or no?
She overclocks the 1060, but the CPU, no. It's too high quality. It doesn't need to be overclocked. I mean, it's running at its full capacity through the BIOS.
She uses
But
Afterburn to overclock.
Because the 9700, I believe the normal core was like 3.7 maybe.
At
And the
factory
overclock,
specs, yeah.
yeah,
at
and then
factory
and then
specs.
overclock is 4.9, I think. But you're running in an Asus. It says an Asus RS Elite ATX board. Is that what that is?
Correct.
Yeah, that is a really good board matchup for that processor.
Oh yeah, that's
Unfortunate,
what I told
yeah, that's the only, yeah. I just
the 1060 is overclocked, but not by much. The 960 is barely overclocked. The CPU is not overclocked, but we did put it to its full potential instead of being downgrade by manufacturer specs, because when you put in a processor, it doesn't run its full spec.
Did
It
you
runs a
enable
little down.
Glad you're here.
and you
Don't
enabled
want to end
XMP
up
for your
undead
memory or
lunch
no?
like Dredge
Yeah.
Burrow people.
Okay, that's
We
And
don't
then the
know
Managed
Corsair
to fix
memories.
your memory
Some may
there?
have survived. Have
Huh?
faith, little fella.
No, he was
and
trying to
courage.
fix
Fight
his
the
memory.
undead with us.
No, it lasted a while, and I
People
just
like
gave
more
up.
than hate
It's I
undead.
think it's a heat issue though,
But
because I
maybe.
think what's happening
Maybe we fight.
is there's too it's just generating way too much heat, causing it to do that, and I don't know why, but it's like
But did
one
you try
because
134? 136, I mean.
I went all the way up to 1.4, and
But did you
those
go
things got
back? Remember that you
I
skipped the 136?
well no I did skip 136 because but it was running. It ran fine for about what an
Okay,
hour,
well,
like over an
anyways,
hour, and
I'm outta here.
then it
Good night.
just dropped.
Oh, good night, man.
All right. Yep. Good night. Yeah, and then it just dropped.
You need to.
So I just put it back down to regular.
I don't know if the memory can overheat.
It was
wait,
toasty.
Really?
It was definitely toasty. It was like burning my, like I went to touch the heat sinks and it was burning. So I'm wondering but it was all of them. It wasn't just one. So
That's
it wasn't
strange.
just one was hot. It was all four of them were hot. So maybe just I don't know. I like the fact that it only took me a little less than an hour to render a freaking
I will be back. I
30
need to do these winning tickets.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like the.
All winning tickets have 60 seconds to claim their prize in Twitch chat, or a new ticket holder will be picked.
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late. I prefer rescue missions to avenging the dead.
We're making a difference. If any dredge have survived the undead attack, we'll find them.
mighty tavern is a safe harbor in a storm.
All winning tickets have 60 seconds to claim their prize in Twitch chat or a new ticket holder will be picked. This ticket holder has 60 seconds to claim their prize.